Good afternoon, everybody. 6/18/2019. How about that? This is AVGO, known as Broadcom. Last week, we featured it. We made a whole bunch of money on the put side of the market. They came out. They reported the quarterly earnings. They dropped like a rock below that green line, the 200-day. Today, we get the China news out and an oversold semiconductor index. They gapped it up and the thing ran. Was the biggest one in the index within the sector, that is. AVGO started with that gap up. And let me tell you, the low was 266. They got it up here to the high of 283. We went ahead. The 285 puts are what we're buying. We hit this major resistance level. That 10-day simple moving average, just so everybody knows, is at 274.83. That's that blue line. The 20-day moving average, which is sloping downward, that 20-day moving average at 267.2. Not only that, we popped right up here into a major resistance level with the China news. It still has a daily sell signal. Part of the reason why it missed its earnings would also be a shortfall in revenue due to the China wars and whatnot. But even that is just the symptom. The real deal is they're not going to make as much money, and they're not. And this is a great volatility. Left elbow gaps it down, $23 last week. We come in, got above the 200-day moving average, that green line. They popped it and they ran it right here, right at the bottom of this red bar. So I'm going to go ahead and blow this up. We're going to be trading it again tomorrow, every day. But this is where that resistance level is. 100-day simple moving average is at 286. That's that orange line. The 50-day moving average up above it is at 291. That dark blue line is a 40-day simple moving average at 286. But we still have a daily sell signal. It's still a bear trend rally based on headlines out of Donald Trump and the G20 meeting with the president of China, on and on and on. Hey, listen, it was a great trade to go up, got back above the 200. They gapped it above it, even more so, right over here where you see my thing, where we had consolidated, broke out up here, release. Semiconductor index was the one that really was breaking out big time today. This one was the biggest one because people were already short. And then today the shorts had to buy to cover, and that helped it go much higher as it did.